This is Josiah Plays Star Wars The Old Republic, the Imperial Agent story. We're on Belsavis, pretending to be a prisoner, trying to gather some items that we need to break into Mega Security Ward 23. Gotta go get three things: a carbonite trap, a uranium power battery, and an anti-radiation serum. So let's go this way first. I'm going to utilize a little rocket stealth. There's some slicing to be done across here. Gand. Oh, is that the name of that creepy ass fucking fly with metal mask face? The Gand. Gandap doodle doo doo. Gandap doodle doodle doo. He's a Gand.
All right,
He's
make me
taking a
look
nap.
good.
That's what we call it. Gandap. Gandap doodle doo doo. Free money, and I mean. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Rift lurkers, huh? Defeat Rift Lurkers, 3 out of 10. It is a kiting thing. Can't get to me. Maybe they can. Not worth it. It takes ages to kill them and uses up all your power, so it's not that good, but...
You and me, we're getting good.
Why so many enraged Rift Lurkers? Functioning power droid.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
A functioning guardian droid. Some kind of sliggins I gotta go through. I knew there'd be a chest over here, because there's this extra random elite mob for no reason.
All right, make me look good.
Artificial microbes. Some Republic memorabilia. One sec. One sec. Sometimes when I sneeze, it makes my nose run, and then when I blow my nose, it's loud, so I have to mute my microphone. Otherwise, you'd be blown away by it. Alright. If these guys suddenly had a charismatic leader preaching the way of peace, what would he be called? Gandhi. Gandhi. Well, it looks like some Gander are about to get killed, because I want to hack that.
All right, make me look good.
Slicety dicety. This is a dead end over here. The deadest of ends. What's up, Josiah? How you doing? Welcome. Did you finish your stream? Are you still alive? Still alive? So, on the permadeath for, Throne of Baal, if you die, are you only gonna start Throne of Baal over, or are you gonna start the entire Baldur's Gate 2 over? That makes sense. It would be really rough if you had to do it the other way.
You and me, we're getting good.
Our task is complete. I think you'll be satisfied.
Intricate Corellian speeder model. Anomid. Oh, that's the name of that weird race. Anomids. It's the grind through the easy parts that starts to eat you. Yeah, I would imagine. Because it's a lot of time commitment each time. Even if you go through it really fast. I think I kind of need to get past these walls over here.
Mission accomplished, sir.
See you.
Orders, sir. You'll be all right. This is wonderful. Thank you. Be careful, sir.
Hey. All right, make me look good.
I'm gonna send these people back out to do some more
This will
work.
keep us busy.
Then we're gonna kill that elite guy over there. Because we
I'll see
can.
what I can do.
Understood, sir.
Animate vivisectionists. Anomid. Now we get to learn about them. Anomids are perhaps most easily recognized for the vocalizer masks they wear over their mouths. These units, while not necessary for breathing, are necessary for animid speech, as animids do not possess vocal cords and typically communicate with each other using a six-fingered sign language. Wealthy and adept at technological innovation, Animids can be found far from their homeworld of Yablari, serving as merchants, scientists, and engineers. As a species, Animids have traditionally allied themselves with the Republic, but individual Animids can be found embedded with any number of cultures and organizations, including the Hutt Cartel. Well, I don't like them. Handing out the books again. Does Kelly not like to? No, she does. She likes encyclopedias too, but I'm not giving her any more gifts for now because I've already got my influence with her so high compared to everyone else that she's like on no gift mode right now. She's gotten enough damn gifts. Animate electrocutor. All them credits. We're at Ataki now. That's the same race that Kaleo is. He's one of these. Let's kill a tribal chieftain of your people. How do you feel about that?
All
She
right.
seems to
make
be
me look
okay
good.
with it. Okay, that was just rude, sir. I thought maybe I'd get a codex entry for Ratataki if I killed that guy, but not so much. Let's kill some different Ratataki, maybe. How about a Ratataki mercenary?
You and me, we're getting
They're
there.
kind of dumb. There was like poison gas coming out of that thing killing them and they all just stood there. Your people aren't that smart, Kaleo. Hazardous waste facility. Lovely. Toxic rift lurkers. Oh, I might get a bonus mission to kill these. But I didn't. We're done here.
All right, make me look good.
We just gotta get a carbonite trap. There's some Republics. Ooh, a Jedi commander. Let's go kill him. Her. She's a Mirialan.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Jedi losing to some mercenary with a knife in melee? Yeah, not a very good Jedi. Look, dude, how bad of a Jedi do you have to be that you get assigned to permanently guard a prison, though? Like, you're not out wandering around the galaxy doing cool shit. You're just a prison guard. Like, that's a bad Jedi. Passing grades, yeah. Just barely.
All right, make me look good.
We hope you're satisfied. How else can I assist you?
Sleep dart. Got some nutrient gel. And a rifle that I suppose is alright. Carbonite trap.
Mission accomplished, sir.
This will keep us busy. Putting my humble skills to use.
I won't disappoint you.
I'm not gonna take a call while I'm in the middle of 18 enemies. We'll just step out of here real quick with rocket stealth. Oh, it looks like she's woken up.
All right, make me look good. All right, make me look good.
Hey, boss, it's us. We got everything from the lab. Park has found us a safe place where we can figure out our next step. Sending coordinates. Meet you there.
Great. We're meeting them over there, I guess. Actually, we're meeting them way the fuck over there. I'm gonna fast travel to the Imperial Command Post and then take a speeder.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
At your service, sir.
The taxi does not connect to this destination.
Travel
All
route
right.
is confirmed.
Which one do I have to go to?
Travel route is confirmed.
The maximum security section.
You and me, we're getting good.
The maximum security section hosts prisoners too dangerous, too uncooperative, or too unusual to be permitted to gather in any number. Many maximum security inmates are kept in near permanent solitary confinement, and the maximum security cells are customized for each occupant, so that shape changers, cyborgs, force sensitives, and other powerful beings can be effectively restrained. The maximum security section also contains the entrance to the deep levels of the prison, known as the Tomb, Built by ancient aliens who used Belsavis as their own prison long ago. The Republic has explored only portions of the deep prison, studying the primeval droids that patrol the old sealed cells. Nowadays, the ancient droids have grown used to the Republic, willingly accepting modern prisoners transferred into their care and depositing them in vaults far below the surface. They're ready for the apocalypse. Alright, we gotta go north. But all along north is a big old wall. So... volatile substance I get next. Mad Jedi. They let him keep his lightsaber, though, because, you know, why wouldn't you?
Take this, ugly. Rise and shine.
Here's my team.
How many warden droids are still out there?
I told you already.
Tell me again.
Give me the knife. I want to try.
What's going on?
Caught ourselves a guard. Thought we'd have a little fun.
You should have waited for me. I've got a grudge or two against the guards myself.
I don't even know you. Please! Ah!
Nice. Nice.
You got a bit of a temper. Think he's giving all we're getting, though. Want me to clean up?
Make it quick. We should get back to work.
Please!
Cutscene, pistol.
You work on Belsavis. You should know what's coming.
Take a look. This is the junk we got from the laboratory. Parkos has been putting things together.
The physical defenses aren't enough. We need to deal with that computer. The Scorpio sanctions.
Is there something you aren't telling me?
I like to learn about the things that attack me. I think the sanctions are a program running in the mega security ward that accesses the rest of the prison. It controls the force field, scanners, all that. Your equipment will only do half the job if the program's still running.
My brother didn't have a slicer when he got himself killed. She might be right.
I'm really good, but I can't disable the program. We need to distract it.
Kanjin? Think you can play the gentleman and get the program to let us inside?
Not the way I swing.
I can take control of the upper-level security droids, override their programming. Then, when we get to the mega security ward, bang. I make the droids set off every alarm in the prison. The Scorpio program gets confused. Gives us a few minutes. At least.
Clever little bird.
It seems
You
pretty
and the guys can
smart
upload
to
my
me.
overrides into the droids while Parkos and I work. Then we can go in.
I don't want you exposed. I'll handle the droids myself.
Guess I'll just work on the plan.
Get close to each droid and use these computer spikes. They'll stop shooting after, not before. When we've got enough set up, I'll give you a call.
Got some new pants.
What?
Droids are waiting for you, boss.
Alright. Security spikes and prime Orden droids. We can do that. Yeah, sometimes you gotta seduce a crazy AI.
Our task is complete.
It's life in the business. Life in the business.
How else can I assist you?
Antediluvian jungle. They had a flood here? Seriously?
Rise and shine.
I did what you asked.
We're glad to serve. I'll see what I can do.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, these are the types of droids I'm supposed to use this thing on. Hold on. Thought I had to get something inside there, but actually no. Guess I should pay attention. Space face time.
All right, make me look good.
It's Cheney. Got a signal from the droids. My override's working, but, there's an auto maintenance facility. Soon as the droids report in to charge and repair, my overrides will be wiped. Place needs trashing.
You think these droids would at least have IR vision or something? Yeah, right? You'd think so.
You're the tech expert. Disable it remotely.
Can't. Main systems are hardwired into old alien tech. Physical trauma's better. The defenses are pretty thick. Facility might even be building new wardens, but wreck the core machine and it's down.
Okay. Fine. I can destroy some machines. Motherfuckers.
You and me, we're getting good.
Good thing these things can't see more than 5 feet in front of them. Maintenance equipment failsafe. Overpower droid. And the main electrical conduit.
All right, make me look good.
Fusion reactor.
Rise and shine.
See you later, Josiah. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Let's overload this fusion reactor. Fusion react to this. Well, apparently we fucked this place up. Scorpio not amused.
Like a child mutilating a doll, you have triumphed over primitive technology. But you cannot conceive of the weapons I possess. Things your kind was not permitted to see.
Listen, I'm not here to harm you. I just need information.
Your weakness is not mine. I find no value in negotiation. When you destroyed the core machine, you unleashed my microdroid swarm. Automata like gnats that can drill through flesh. They will infect your associate, and by the time you reach Mega Security Ward 23, you will stand alone.
I'm not too worried about that.
Rise and shine.
Not too worried about it. Scorpio. Scorpio. Shuttle to rendezvous. Oh. I don't even need to physically move there.
Our task is complete.
Rise and shine.
That's convenient. Converted vault.
All right, make me look good.
What do you think?
Nah. Pulse bomb won't do anything against that wall. Leaves us back where we started.
Got control of the droids. They'll set off every alarm on Belsavis, and the Scorpio program won't know where to look.
Rest of us were working out the plan for the break-in. Ready as we're gonna be. But there is one thing.
If something's gone wrong, you need to fix it.
Not something we can fix. A while back you made some threats. Said we owed you for breaking us out. You're plenty nasty, but some of us are wondering where this goes.
Tiny taste of freedom and you get all cocky and smug.
Your piece of garbage would be dead if not for me. Don't hold up the mission again.
Understood, boss. Mega Security Ward 23 is in the deep prison. Old underground complex. Say the infrastructure was here way before the Republic. Imperial's got the deep prison guarded. So you want to get inside, you find your own way through.
After all, under those tidy uniforms, Imperials are a bunch of softies.
Is what it is. Once you get to the Mega Security Ward, we'll finish up our tasks and meet up. Walk you through on the comms.
I'm on computers. Parkos is finalizing the map. Kanjan's turning off Republic monitors.
Equipment's all set. Handle it careful. Call us when you're at the front door. Break-in of the century.
If this plan fails, you'll never leave Belsavis. I've got people who'll see to it.
I'd like to meet them.
We have a good plan. Don't you mess up either.
She means well. Whatever's in that place, we're gonna know real soon.
Break-in of the century. Not as good as my scoundrel suit.
Good to be handling tech again.
Ready for the Mega Security Ward?
Parkos never has anything to say. Access the Mega Security Turbo Lift. Mega Security Turbo Lift. What I'm here for.
You and me, we're getting good.
Crazy old ricotta tech.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
The hive mind will find a way. The fixer's work is never done.
Cells of the Lords of the Infinite. Released primeval gargantuan. This seems like a nice place. Killed that thing. It's very dark in here. Except for this part with the lava. That is some shitty looking lava. Floor. It's a hell of a vault. Fucking ricotta. Weird head dudes.
I'm at the entrance to Mega Security Ward 23. Status report?
Think we're ready here. You should be in a turbo lift, meant for droids only. Scanners pick up active life signs, turbo lift shuts down. You need to use that carbonite trap we picked up. Freeze yourself solid, put yourself into hibernation. Cheney will trigger the lift controls. Only way in.
I assume I don't stay a block of carbonite.
Modified the trap. Should unfreeze you on a timer.
Should? Should? Should?
Born from a carbonite womb, you enter my world. Welcome to Mega Security Ward 23.
XP boost. Mega Security Oppressor Droid.
You seek what my benefactors hid. For what purpose? Their ambitions are not my concern. But so too are they beyond your understanding.
Rise and shine.
Bullet knives for some reason. I like how the suppressor droid doesn't notice that all the other droids that were here are gone.
There's a door here.
I don't want to activate that cutscene yet.
Alright, make me look good.
I did what you asked.
She got some code recombinators.
Let's see what I've learned.
There. Now we're ready for the door.
There's a door here. Heavy-duty metal. Can't tell the composition.
Hey, boss. Harko spotted it. Blocks his ultraviolet sight.
Here's where the Moranium power battery comes in. Take her out of the protective case and attach her to the door. She'll pump out enough radiation to fatigue the metal and you can blast on through.
I always wanted to die young.
No one on Belsavis is that young. In any case, you've got that serum to cancel out the radiation. Take it when you start feeling woozy, but try to keep your distance in the meantime.
crazy radiation plan. What about serum for Kaleo? He doesn't get serum? That radiation worked really fast. Just saying. It worked really fast.
This will keep us busy. Always glad to do my part.
You and me? Getting good.
So few creatures seek to penetrate Mega Security Ward 23. My benefactors hide themselves too well and deprive me of entertainment.
Well, I got some entertainment coming your way right now.
Force field up ahead.
It's hooked into the security program. Now all that work with the droids pays off.
I'm going to trigger every alarm in Belsavis, and the Scorpio system's going to go crazy. I hope.
Hold on, Cheney, darling. Seems to me now's a very good time to renegotiate our deal.
Turn on me, Kanjin, and those years in a cell will seem like paradise.
Shut up! He has a gun to my head!
I've heard your threats, but I gotta look out for my interests. Don't mean we can't settle this nice, though. You're gonna authorize a credit transfer. Pay up, I find my way off Belsavis, and you can finish your little break-in.
I won't be blackmailed by you.
Enjoy the Mega Security Ward then, boss.
So much for Kanjin.
Thank you. Kanjin's dead.
Nice.
We're
Parkos came through.
Triggering
Creepy,
the alarms.
weird, whatever the fuck you
owe
are.
us.
You could have gone along with it, you know?
You didn't treat me so bad. Kanjin did.
Oh! I can hear 1,000 electronic screams. What have you done? Oh!
That doesn't even make sense. Oh, all the alarms are going off. I guess I'll shut down the force fields. What? Why would she even... So many alarms. Turn off all the security. Well, I guess maybe. So many droids. I don't need to fight so many droids. You can rely on the old droid's oil. You can rely on the old droid's oil. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. Fucking ricotta. They're so weird. Okay. Alright. We infiltrated it. Hey, this is just like the Revan's prison place. Revan's vault.
It smells like a clinic. Old men and Kolto.
Oh, this is dope.
I imagine things sometimes. Faces, lights, the sounds of blasters. But you're real. It's been a long time since I met a stranger.
Maybe you could put some hollow pants on, pal.
What's your name?
I've had so many.
There's Scorpio. Oh, she's a badass.
Your distraction was clever, but I've disconnected myself from the network. The alarms no longer scream to me. You and I are alone now, and I will atomize you.
Rilf.
You and me? We're getting good.
Well, she's dead, so I guess maybe she's not joining my crew. Intelligence profile Scorpio. Gender none, identifies as female, droid, unknown age. Likes learning and gaining new tech, selfishness, and killing threats. Dislikes self-sacrifice, duty, and wastefulness. Uses a tech staff? Who the fuck uses a tech staff? Seriously. Claims to have been designed for heuristic self-improvement by unknown parties. Current chassis is of recent design, suggesting multiple precursor bodies or independent database. Over a century ago, Scorpio became involved with the STAR Cabal organization and accepted guardianship of Belsavis Mega Security Ward 23. In return for rare technology, Scorpio willingly acted as the STAR Cabal's security system until application of control codes by Cypher 9. Currently unable to directly harm, spoiler alert, directly harm Cypher 9 without provocation or depart Cypher 9's presence on a long-term basis. Personality. Application of Rain Zatki Cyber Psychology Scale results in a 9 Nix rating for Scorpio. Level 9 Intelligence, Non-Human, Independent, Unknown. With 22% accuracy. That seems to like really bad accuracy. These preliminary results match anecdotal experience. Scorpio places no inherent value on biological or cybernetic life, and is interested primarily in self-iteration through rapid experience. If given appropriate challenges and upgrade opportunities, Scorpio may prove cooperative for limited periods. She appears to value others who share her traits: intelligence, amoral self-interest, and curiosity. Similar cybernetic personalities include Mentor, 10 NCM, and GOT9, 8 HSM, both considered galaxy-level threats. Recommend full application of Rain Setki test at earliest opportunity. Notes, this profile is a work in progress and should not be considered definitive. Special, by order of the Minister of Intelligence, access to this profile is restricted. Man, she seems really cool. Crazy AI death assassin robot lady. Should get her earlier than, like, the end of the story, basically.
She would have killed you. Which means you aren't one of her masters. She's gone. Who do you serve? Why are you here?
I came looking for answers. Someone's been manipulating the galaxy, and the trail led here.
I know the enemies you seek. Belsavis prison is their vault. A place they hide their treasures for safekeeping.
Microdroids.
Genetic maps.
Scorpio artificial intelligence.
Advancements in technology they've denied the wider galaxy. We belong to them too. A menagerie of men and women they respected too much to kill.
What do you mean, respected? Who are you people?
They are philosophers and scientists. People with ideas the world wasn't ready to accept. Preserved for future generations.
I could have brought peace to Onderon.
I explored the edges of the galaxy.
I was placed here because of what I knew. I was born into the conspiracy 8 centuries ago, when our order was young. Our purpose was noble. We assembled to save civilization after the Jedi and Sith nearly destroyed it.
You have a story to tell. I'm listening.
It was the aftermath of the Great Hyperspace War. The Republic had triumphed, your empire had fled, and the galaxy was in ruins. Our founders were men of influence who gathered to ask, why? Why hadn't anyone stopped the conflict? Why did billions have to die?
The Jedi.
The Sith. They were responsible. And so we resolved to control their actions from the shadows. To keep Republic and Empire separate. We were their secret masters. A star cabal.
This conspiracy doesn't really sound that bad to me right now.
You said the conspiracy was founded by men of influence.
Spies and nobility.
Scientists and crime lords.
The founders allowed the Jedi and Sith supreme power in their world of religion and hereditary might. But that world is a facade. The real world runs on information, money, technology. The galaxy belongs to the Star Cabal, and almost no one realizes the truth.
When the Empire fled to Drummond Cass, it was centuries before we encountered the Republic again. Your doing?
Our influence had a role, but we knew better than to overplay our hand. At least, in my time. I have seen our successors grow cold and hungry for power. Each generation comes to us for wisdom, then returns us to the dark.
They tell us nothing.
I do not know what the Star Cabal has become in my absence. Only that it is corrupt. I will help you.
The machine.
Yes. Use the Scorpio droid's databanks. I saw her creation, and I know her restraining codes. I can help you repair her, and she may lead you further.
Once she's up and running, do I just leave you here?
Without her, our chambers will lose power. We will return to hibernation. That is why you must move quickly.
I feel like I don't have enough information here. I feel like I need to question these people for a few more hours.
It is done. Goodbye for now.
Systems online. Scorpio sanctions activated. You think my restraining codes will preserve you? My primary program is learning and adaptive. I will eliminate these restrictions, you ignorant creature.
This is a chance to leave Belsavis. Come with me and upload everything you know about your masters to Imperial Intelligence.
I will accompany you. Mega Security Ward 23 has been exposed, and analyzing and overcoming my new situation should prove sufficient stimulation.
So your hobby's gonna be figuring out how to kill us.
There is artistry to it.
Great. Meet you back on the ship, Agent.
Scorpio's rad. Origins of the Star
Survive.
Cabal. Data reconstructed from the Scorpio databanks and the personal recollections of Mega Security Ward 23 inhabitants. The Great Hyperspace War was a turning point for civilization. For the first time, the galaxy itself was imperiled, and every living being put at risk. History nearly ended. And why? Because the Jedi and the Sith, ordinary people with extraordinary might, went too far, and there was nothing anyone could do to stop them. We cannot change the nature of ordinary people, but we can control them. We have assembled the best men and women of our generation, individuals with the power and the will to effect change. Some of you see yourselves as rivals elsewhere, but here we are partners. Our goal is not to conquer or to punish, but to preserve civilization as we know it. We will work in secret, so that no one may fear us. We will conceal the Sith from the Jedi and the Jedi from the Sith so long as we can, and we will let them command the world that they see. But they will only see what we let them see. Reconstruction ends here. Oh, the Star Cabal's cool. Return to my gang at the rendezvous. Apparently I have another teleport thing. Apparently Scorpio likes weapons and technology. Seriously? Republic memorabilia? Nobody likes Republic memorabilia. Nobody. If I summon Calio,
What's up?
she doesn't
Rise
like
and
it.
shine.
If I summon Dr.
Watch your
Loken,
back.
You cold? There.
I guess he likes it a little bit. If I summon Scorpio,
I'll get back to my studies.
I have arrived.
she doesn't like it. If I summon Vector,
We are here. Are you
he
well?
doesn't like it. Rena doesn't like it.
We return to the hive.
I'm here. All right, make me look good.
I guess
See you.
Dr. Loken likes it a little bit.
What can I do for you?
Here you go, Dr. Loken.
How marvelous. 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 Take care.
Yes. Survive. Continue to irritate me, and I will cease to acknowledge your existence.
Oh, Scorpio. You so crazy.
We have nothing to discuss. We have nothing to discuss. I see. We have nothing to discuss.
I feel like she should be a tank.
I am designed to iterate on functionality.
$21,000 health, damn. Mega Security Award 23 is pretty cool. Man, every part of this story is so much cooler than the Jedi Knight one. Of course, the end might not be as climactic as fighting the Emperor and kicking him in the nuts, though. Time to test out Scorpio. She's not really doing great. In tank role, at least. I think she's gonna win, but not by much. We're gonna try something. Come over here, Scorpio. Check some space tinder. Put her on damage and see how she does. She's killing it so much faster. Of course, her health is also going down pretty fast, too. She's definitely gonna win, though. Well, I don't know. Her health is going down pretty quick. She's got this, but again, she's not that strong.
The target has been obliterated.
That's with a influence of 1. Give me Callio back.
Hey.
Your turn.
All right, make me look good.
I did what you asked.
Make sure we don't get ads, though. Okay, go. Well, Callio did significantly better.
See you.
Operating at maximum efficiency.
Let's just try doing a fight now with her as tank and see if I get wrecked or what.
Power to weapons.
I'm getting wrecked. Are you ever gonna tank this thing? Yeah, this is working out well.
I require better targets. The target has been obliterated.
We survived, but I had to use countermeasures and evasion. And I went down to 22% health. I feel like using the NPC as a tank is so much less effective than using them as a healer. If you put them on heals, they just keep you alive and you can be an invincible god. If you try to put them on tank, they kind of tank. Space Tinder. See, if I put her on heals, this will go much better.
I require better targets.
Alright, let's return to the rendezvous.
We have nothing to discuss. I can make your death come unexpectedly. You will live.
I'm not going back to the exchange. I'm going freelance. Come with.
Their deaths will be perfunctory, albeit understandable. Finish here quickly.
Is that? You made it out, obviously. I mean, how, did it go?
You did perfect. I've never worked with a better crew.
Good, that's good. Guess you're all set now. Hey, we did a lot for you, you know. Just because Kanjan's dead doesn't mean you don't owe us.
I got you out of your cells. I don't owe you anything else. You can go now.
That's it?
Already your decisions begin to expose you. Our partnership will not be a lengthy one.
Hey, they worked for us. They did a good job. There's no reason to kill them. Did she leave? She just left. Like, I'm out.
You will live.
Back to my ship, I guess. Alright, before I go back to my ship... Actually, no. I'll go back to my ship. I'm done on Belsavis. Now, as soon as I hit my ship, I'm gonna go my stronghold. Then I can immediately return from my stronghold to my ship. We're gonna have a little white elephant gift exchange, except without the white elephant part. More like I'm gonna be Santa Claus.
Sure thing, Agent.
Shouldn't this be a hologram of Kaleo, not the actual Kaleo? Pretty sure it should. Alright, we're gonna give away every damn one of these gifts. Now that we know who we have in the crew. I don't know why I just did that. Alright, so first of all, Scorpio. You like weapons, here you go.
This may be useful.
She likes technology. I might give her trophies, we'll see.
This may be useful. This may be useful. This may be useful. This may be useful. Thank you. You're very kind. This may be useful. This may be useful.
I don't have much in the way of
This may
tech
be
gifts right
useful.
now because I gave them all to the doctor.
This may be useful. This may be useful.
I don't think anyone else likes
I'll write
trophies.
down.
At your command. Be well.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I know that Kaleo does, but we're not giving
I'll go.
gifts to Kaleo now.
Agent. Are you well?
Vector, moderate on small.
Heading out.
I'm gonna give him the
Operating
Scorpio
at
though,
maximum
since he's the one
efficiency.
that's behind.
Administering microdroid repairs.
I don't have that many trophies either because I gave them to Kaleo. What's up,
I
Dennis? How
accept
you
your
doing?
tribute. I accept your tribute.
Good to see ya.
I accept your tribute.
It's early in the morning for you.
I accept your tribute.
It's early in the morning for me. What am I
I
talking
accept
about?
your tribute. I accept your tribute.
Alright, we're not giving her anything else. Let's bring Raina back
will
out.
leave.
Yes, sir. You'll be alright.
She kinda likes Republic memorabilia. She kinda likes courting. Who was it else that kind of liked
Think well of me.
Republic memorabilia?
We are here. Take it.
At your command. There.
Basically nobody.
Take care.
You got promoted at
Here.
work, but you have to move. Moving in September. Moving to where?
Watch your back.
Good to be here. You'll be all right.
I'm gonna give every one of these gifts to Reyna.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Nova Scotia.
Thank
Holy
you,
shit.
sir.
That's pretty far away from where you
Thank
live
you,
now.
sir. Thank you, 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 sir.
So you're driving all the way there?
Thank you, sir.
12-hour drive?
Thank you, sir.
So when are you
Thank you, sir.
moving? September, huh? So that's like next month?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You have to find a place?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you can find
Thank
one
you, sir.
in time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Only taking the core stuff with you for now?
Thank you, sir.
That makes sense.
Thank you, sir.
What are you gonna do with the rest of your stuff?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So many gifts to give.
Thank you, sir.
Giving gifts all day. Here's 7 encyclopedias.
Thank you, sir.
I know women love encyclopedias. This game has taught
Thank
me
you,
that.
sir.
Rest you'll store at your
Thank you,
parents'
sir.
place. Okay, that's good.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
good that you have that option. So are you excited about
Thank
this
you, sir.
promotion?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. This is wonderful. Thank you.
Alright, so we're up to 13. Underworld goods literally nobody likes except for Callio, so we will
Think
keep
well of
giving
me.
them to her.
I'm here. You know me way too well. You know me way too well.
Very excited?
You know me way too well.
So what are you going to be
You know
doing
me
now?
way too well. You know me way too well. You know me way too well.
Apparently I know her way too well. Who knew?
You know me way too well. You know me way too well. You know me way too well.
It'll be hard to play a lot of games. Yeah, with
You know
moving
me way
and
too well.
finding a new place to live and driving across
You know
the
me way
country
too
and
well.
starting your new Job.
You know me way too well. You know me way too well.
Probably not tons of
You know me
streaming
way
time.
too well.
So now I'm at 25, 13, 13, 12, and only 5 with Scorpio. But that's a good start. Good start. And I got all the gifts out of my inventory. So that's good. Now I can return to my ship. It'd be an electronic specialist slash regional supervisor. Is it a pretty good pay raise over what your current position is? So now Vector wants to talk to me, as does Reyna. What's up, Vector?
You wanted something, Vector?
We do not neglect our duties. We are Dawn Herald. We do this for the Nest. Agent, we've had another request from Fulner Eth, our ally inside the diplomatic service. We need to take a short leave.
I heard you talking to the emissaries of the Nest. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. The distance from our kin is unusual and causes rifts. Fulner's stock is rising, but he needs further acclaim before he can push for a Killik Imperial alliance. He's asked us to visit a former Republic governor named Yogana Thanoth and win his cooperation by turning him into a joiner.
Once you get settled in over there, I'll be back to your gaming as usual. Yeah. Very good pay increase. That sounds great. Congratulations. That should help.
He joins the Nest, you learn everything he knows, and share it with the Empire. You can't blame Fulner for asking.
We'd hoped Fulner wanted us for our diplomatic skills, not for this. The joining should be a gift, but we will find a way.
Whatever you decide, I'll back you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Vector's not so bad, even though he's a creepy bug guy.
You're back. Did you find your man?
We spoke to the Republic governor. If you'll join us, we'll report the details to Fulner Eth.
You have a lot of traveling too?
It's been too long.
Fulner, we assume you've heard from Thanoth.
He contacted me from an Imperial transport. Apparently we promised to work with him. Not what I requested, but the service can make do.
There was no need to make him a joiner when he was amenable to discussion.
You haven't lost your touch as a diplomat, after all.
Not entirely, no.
You kept your promise. Thanoth's assistance resulted in my promotion. I will keep my promise to you. Some important people are waiting, Vector. They're very interested in a potential Killik alliance.
You arranged this?
As soon as I knew we could work together. Check the data I'm streaming to your main console.
Thank you, Fulner. Excuse us a moment, Agent.
Alright, cool. See ya.
It's like
See ya,
talking to a
Malik.
bug wearing a man's skin. I don't know how you stand it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel, Falner.
Vector creeps everyone out still, you get used to it. And the Killiks are quite a resource.
Those creatures are anathema to everything the Empire stands for. There's no place for great men in a hive mind. Only animal instinct. I'll be relieved when you people finish this scheme and get rid of the colony for good.
What a dick. That's not going to make Vector happy at all.
Agent, they listened. They don't understand yet, but they listened. The diplomatic service has requested my aid and wants to initiate relations with the colony.
Listen, Falner Eth is keeping his deal, but he's repulsed by Killiks. We can't trust him.
He admits it? We always did get an odd sense from him. It's out of his hands now, though. We should watch him, but we'll be focused on the future.
Politics. What now,
Agent,
Vector?
we received a small gift from the diplomatic service in appreciation of our work with the Killiks. A package of wine, meat, and breadfruit, all imported from the colony worlds. Not inexpensive, and a bit extravagant during wartime.
Check the package for listening devices. I don't need the diplomatic service spying on us.
Already done, but we'll double-check. In the meantime, you're welcome to help yourself. We may as well enjoy the taste of progress.
Oh, that's nice.
Whatever you need, we're here to provide. Within extensive limits, granted.
I don't like to hear about extensive limits.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. The same color, of course.
Let's talk to Reyna, the ray of sunshine on the ship.
How can I help you, Ensign?
I have a purely professional question for you, sir, if you don't mind my asking. When you lie to a woman over the course of a mission, make her think you're interested, does it bother you?
Any reason you're professionally interested?
Don't mistake me, I've been involved with plenty of the wrong men, but going in there was always the chance they'd work out. I don't know how I'd handle living one life in the field and another back at home. It must be exhausting.
Sometimes it's best to live in the moment. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Spoken like a true hedonist. So I should abandon my dreams of romance?
I don't know what "let me show you" means in this context. What is he gonna show her? I mean, is this purely a sexual come-on, or is this like a more of a romantic thing? I'm gonna go with it.
That's a question we should talk about over dinner sometime. What do you say?
That sounds lovely. For the record, we'd be defying all sorts of military protocols, and I won't be held responsible.
Close partners function best. I wouldn't worry about it.
Understood, sir. Then we have a lot to look forward to.
So, it's kind of awkward now that I'm dating both of them. I'm sure this is going to blow up into a big fucking problem like it did in the smuggler storyline.
What's going on, Ensign?
Sir, Dr. Loken's been filling in the gaps in my education. He has quite a few stories. Here's what puzzles me. I've always been taught to respect the chain of command, and yet you... How does anyone control a field agent?
Placing an operative in the field is always a risk. If you don't trust someone's judgment, you don't send him out.
What sort of judgment, though? You can't make operational decisions from the front line.
All you can do is respond to each situation, right or wrong.
And live with the consequences. I don't want to do wrong, sir. My father ignored an edict from the Sith, and instead of facing his punishment, he ran. I won't repeat his mistake. Accidentally.
What did your father do that was so terrible?
I'd rather not discuss it. Refusing to do his duty was enough. I'll stop troubling you about this. Back to the job, then. I think this discussion can wait.
Level 42! Now I've got volatile substance, which I don't... I mean, honestly, with all the things that I'm not going to use... Too many abilities. That's it. Just too many.
Do you have a plan, sir?
I plan to not use that ability. to use the holo terminal.
This is Cypher 9 to headquarters. Stand by for databank upload.
Watcher 3 here, standing by.
I have no loyalty to my former masters, and I will transmit my information, but the result will not save you. They planted me in Belsavis as a guardian, not as a collector of their secrets.
You were built by them, weren't you?
Assembled from machines beyond your comprehension and embedded with heuristic techniques. After approximately 150 years of service as a mindless droid, I acquired true sentience. No memory wipe commenced.
I'm receiving, sir. The data formatting is unusual, but I found a log. Visitations to the Mega Security Ward. Technology inventories. Not much on its own, but it could be a way to verify or disprove anything else we've learned.
What the fuck?
Cypher, something hit us from the docking bay.
I shall observe your investigation with interest.
Go to my ship's airlock? Somebody's attacking my ship? They attacked the wrong motherfucking ship.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.
O2V. Never understands what's going on. He's talking about fresh coats of paint while we're getting attacked. Protocol droids, am I right? You can rely on the old droid's oil. No. No. Do droids even use oil? It's not like they're the Tin Man. House Cortez! These fucking scrubs are coming to mess with me again? Cut the games. You've come to your death, fools.
Hold your fire. I am Pashan Cortez, scion of House Cortez and heir to Baron Payer, sword of the castle lands of Alderaan.
Don't care.
Passion?
I seek vengeance. You are responsible for my house's ruin. You, who pretended to be our ally.
You came a long way to fail so miserably.
Wait. Give us a moment. Passion, we knew your house. What happened was a tragedy, but your mother betrayed the Empire. Your father took responsibility.
I won't hear about noble obligation from a joiner. You almost got away, but a friend told me how to find you. Now you die.
Good luck with that, pal.
Take it slowly.
I'm using Toxic Haze for the first time. Oh, I used the wrong thing. I used the wrong thing. There it is. Yeah, everybody's getting poisoned. How y'all like it? Honestly, you people. You really thought you could just walk up in here and fight me?
Your crimes are many, and your victims are gathering. We know your name, and we will come.
Great. Free XP.
Isn't that sweet?
Sir, scanners picked up blaster fire. Is everything alright?
There's a bunch of dead bodies laying here. Is everything alright?
It wasn't all right 5 minutes ago, but yes, it's fine now.
Apologies. Not enough personnel to go around.
Shallow breathing.
Anything in particular you want done with him?
Cutscene pistol is what I want done with him.
Dispose of him.
Yes, sir. Clean this up and move out.
The best spy I ever knew lost his anonymity at his daughter's wedding. A holocam caught him by accident. He was dead a week later. We counted 42 suspects. We better find your enemies soon.
Dude, I got enemies everywhere, but they're all scrubs who can't kill me. So, whatever.
Farewell.
Hey.
Back to my ship. Literally standing in the airlock, using the teleport to ship anyway. Ship entrance right over there. Still teleporting. Can't be bothered to run over there. I mean, seriously, do droids even use oil? And then not the fucking Tin Man. Well, that was fun. Let's use the holo terminal again. Let's put some people to work here. Scorpio. Grab some sliced tech parts. Reyna. Grab some companion gifts. Dr. L. Grab some companion gifts.
Always glad to do my part.
Oh, Sci-Fi. Station security reported what happened. The conspirators know who you are. They must have your full record. And they're recruiting your enemies.
People I've already beaten are the least of my worries.
Maybe. We'll try to run damage control, but Hold on. Transferring you to Keeper.
Hey, Keeper.
Apologies for the interruption, but we have a new lead. Watchers 6, 7, and 9 have been searching HoloNet records for conspirator activity. 3 billion lines of communication routing sequences and credit transfer verifications. They found traces of a holoconference held 6 months ago between Hunter and parties unknown.
Fucking Hunter.
Could he have been reporting to his superiors?
That is my hope. Unfortunately, this is only a record of the call, not the call itself. Even the Empire can't store every bit of data that crosses the HoloNet. A HoloNet archive does exist, however. The Titan Rings, a massive self-maintaining repository of all galactic communications.
The storage, the technology, the expense of something like that.
About a century ago, an entrepreneur cyberformed the Titan IV moon into an enormous databank designed to listen and record. It was operated by droids and protected by mercenary contract. Like all archives, it ran out of space. Thus, the Titan Rings, a fleet of wrecked starships salvaged for the purpose of data storage. They orbit the moon, still recording, still protected by the mercenaries.
That's pretty crazy.
You said the archive was founded by an entrepreneur. Who's behind it? What's the purpose?
No one knows. Most stories credit a Hutt richer than Sin or an Alderaanian noble who bankrupted himself setting it up. According to the mercenary contract, the information is to be preserved for historical use in a few centuries' time. In other words, no one gets their hands on it.
I'm sure I can surprise our mercenary friends.
The conspirators' recording is located in Archive Node 803A, a derelict Imperial transport ruined in the Battle of Drakenwell. Watchers 6, 7, and 9 will guide you once you're aboard. I want that conference recording, Sci-Fi. Keep it out.
I will get it. Achievement unlocked heist. Gained a bunch of XP and stuff. Gained another boost. Gained a new rifle. Gotta go to the Titan Rings, but first, Scorpio, Vector, Loken, and Reyna all want to talk to me. Alright, let's see what the doctor needs. What's up, Doc?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Forgive me, but as your sole medical officer, I have to point out that your eating habits have been less than satisfactory lately. Now, I'll take my share of the blame. I've been preoccupied making calls, catching up on what I've missed in the intelligence community. Still, the fact that people are trying to kill me does not excuse my neglect of your health.
Any leads on the people who came after you on Balmorra?
I've identified one of the assassins as an operative for Colonel Langor, a man with ties to the Imperial Science Bureau. The Bureau is also the likely origin of the other dead men whose genetic structure had been mutated. Weaponized humans.
All that information from your assassin's charred remains.
I am good at my work. On an unrelated matter, I'd like your permission to run some bioscans on Master Vector. I'm rather curious about a joiner's physiology, and Vector is keen to learn more about himself.
No hidden agenda, just scientific interest.
And a desire to help a bright young man come to terms with his new self. Believe it or not, I rather like Vector.
In before Dr. Loken starts transforming into a fucking Killick. Dissect Vector if you have to!
I have questions about him myself. Find out anything you can.
Certainly. I'll let him know the good news. And of course, I'll keep you apprised. I see I'll have to leave you your space.
Creepy bug man. Creepy bug man. Hey, creepy bug man. I was just talking about dissecting you.
What do you have for me?
Encouraging news. Watch.
Don Harold, forgive the message, but our emissaries were out of reach and we couldn't wait to link with you. Imperial scout ships entered colony space and made contact yesterday. We traded in Membrosia, silk, and star maps. We could smell the men's fright, but they left in peace. Perhaps you were right after all.
A long way from a signed treaty, but it's a start.
You and that joiner seem to get along.
Dazana is a nestmate, and we find her insight illuminating. We're in touch with the diplomatic service as well. There's still resistance, but we're progressing. Killicks and Imperials may share space in our lifetime.
I don't know if that's really a good thing,
Understood.
necessarily.
We'll follow your lead.
Alright, Scorpio. You hang out here in the engine room. Of course you do. What's up, AI?
I have completed analysis of my restraining codes. Although I cannot leave or cause you direct harm, I'm under no obligation to obey your commands.
You may be stuck with me, but we don't have to be enemies.
Then you may aid my core functionality. I intend to proceed with my heuristic directive of self-improvement and intelligence upgrades. Cooperate willingly, and I may spare you pain when I am free.
I'm not averse to getting you off my ship, but I need reassurances.
The codes are distributed through my systems like venom in the bloodstream. You no longer control them. All you can do is hope for my forgiveness.
I'm not even the one that put the codes in you.
Systems online. Scorpio sanctions activated.
Forgiveness? I didn't do nothing. It would be funny if Scorpio did eventually kill me. Alright, Reyna. What's going on? Second girlfriend.
You know, sir, the JIS Defense Force has a term for when a subordinate is entangled with his or her superior officer. It's considered an honorable and tragic state. If discovered, the lower-ranking officer is encouraged to go out in a blaze of glory.
You're not with the Defense Force anymore, and I'd rather you not martyr yourself.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Of course, according to Imperial naval tradition, a captain is expected to dine with his closest associates, male or female, once a month. It's a show of loyalty.
Ensign, it would be my pleasure if you joined me for a meal.
I'd enjoy that very much. I won't rush you, but somewhere planetside would be nice.
Great, we'll go to Quesh.
Oh, there is one other thing, sir, and I don't mean to pry, but there won't be any trouble between you and Kaleo, correct? I'm just not
there'll be
entirely
trouble.
clear on your relationship.
No, there will definitely be trouble. You can believe that. Oh, this is a tough one right here. I have to stick with Kaleo. She's the one that's, like, really fits with my character. Even though I do love me some Reyna. She's nuts, I'll tell her now. She is, but I gotta stick with Kaleo.
I like you, Ensign, but Kaleo's part of my life.
I see. Maybe it's a good thing we haven't had that dinner. I hope you don't mind if I focus on our work for a while, sir.
Well, she didn't like that. She kind of liked it, though. I got 450 influence.
At your side, sir.
Alright. I need to go to the Titan Rings, apparently. As if that's a place. Titan 4 is the fourth moon of a gas giant in the Geyserian system. The surface and much of the interior have been largely replaced by databanks, power generators, maintenance tunnels, and self-repair facilities. Excuse me. In effect, turning Titan 4 into a gigantic computer. In orbit around the moon are rings of derelict starships converted into additional databanks, added capacity for the moon. Archive Node 803-A is a battle-scarred Imperial transport. Alongside the derelict starships are several sleek, heavily armed corvettes, likely used by the mercenaries paid to defend against intruders. Well, they ain't getting paid enough to deal with me. There's the little ship right there.
I did what you asked.
Everything went as you requested.
Good job. Alright, I believe we're giving trophies to Scorpio.
Bye. Administering microdroid repairs. I accept your tribute.
And we're giving luxuries to Reyna?
We are done.
I hope I'm good company.
Another encyclopedia.
Thank you, sir. I'll go.
Can't live without me, huh?
Pretty much.
Of course, Agent.
This is Watcher 6 to Cipher 9. You have accessed Node 803A of the Titan Rings HoloNet archive. Transmitting mission parameters.
This is Watcher 7. Download data fragments from assigned terminals so we may decrypt and reconstruct the conspirator communication.
This is Watcher 9. You have authorization to terminate anyone who interferes. It is our privilege to work with you.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Access the first terminal. So let's ask some. Let's access some terminals. I mean, I might as well be covert about this shit and not kill anybody unless I need to, right? There's honestly no reason to kill these people. They're just here guarding this place. They're not my enemies. Intruder Smasher droid looks like it might be a problem, though. What happens if I'm in a cutscene when it wanders over here? I'm going to assume it ignores me.
Accessing first data fragment. Applying preliminary decryption algorithm.
Got the call, but make it quick. I don't want to be missed.
93% likelihood speaker is designate Hunter.
Yeah, it's
Proceed
Hunter.
with the operation, Cipher 9. We will continue reconstruction attempts.
Oops.
Come on out.
Well,
Show
so
you
much
my
for
gun.
covert.
Cripes, that hurts.
Whoa, Kaleo's getting destroyed. Oh, because I don't have her on heal. I have her on whatever dumbass other thing. Okay. Did she say Christ that hurts? No, she said cripes. Okay.
Accessing second data fragment. Modifying decryption algorithm.
This will, of course, be my final appearance at these gatherings, but the galaxy I leave behind.
Hey, is that the guy from...
No voice print identification available. Reconstruction incomplete.
No, it's not the guy from... Well, Nock Drayan is somebody.
Accessing third data fragment. Attempting playback.
Explosion, we all
My
die.
sympathies. With the old man lost, the next enforcer will be difficult to train.
Experiencing data corruption. We will hope the last fragment provides redundancy.
Take this, ugly.
It's the final terminal. Do 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 do. What? Just saying it's the final terminal. You're not just saying it though. You're singing it.
Accessing fourth data fragment. Splicing now.
I am here. All is ready.
The Creeper? The fuck is this
Keeper.
guy?
Cipher, get out of there. Reinforcements are on the way, and there's nothing more you can do.
The situation is under control, and the reinforcements are in for a surprise.
Nonetheless, we have what we came for. The Watchers will try to reconstruct the holoconference back at headquarters. Come to Drum and Cars as soon as possible, and we'll figure out our next move. Keep it out.
Back to Drum and Cars. I use my Toxic Haze. I don't really like that ability very much. Servers are shutting down for maintenance in 15 minutes. No! How long can I do this for? Hey, what is up, David? Lucid Streams. Shit just got literary in here. How you doing? I'm just quickly... Star Wars related. Well, still no reason to kill these people. They're just random mercenaries here to guard this place. They can live. I don't give a shit. I'm like a ghost, in and out. I'm gonna do some commerce with their droid, though. Would you like to buy some
medical attention?
Random crap from me?
Be well.
Shutting down for maintenance in 15 minutes. That ain't cool. What do you gotta maintain? Game's working fine. It's working fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Like, suddenly I'm objecting to the concept of MMOs having maintenance. It's something I should be used to by now, but... Alright, I don't have a lot of time. I don't want to get right into the middle of a conversation or something and have it shut down. So I'm going to fly to Drome and Kos. How long does the server go down for? Well, in this particular case, it's going down for a long time. Because they've been announcing this maintenance for days now. It's like a bunch of hours. Imperial Intelligence. I suppose I have time to go to Imperial Intelligence headquarters before we... Roman cause. Why'd you go there? Just cause.
All right.
Hope they don't have acid rain there, because then the precipitation would be caustic. Rocket boost.
Rise and shine.
So what's going on with you, David? Have you
and me?
streamed lately?
Good.
Don't put your green, glowy, blobby thing on me. "10 minutes. Can't stream for a bit because your ISP dunked my upload speeds? Why? Or how? Or... My internet's just bad in general. I really wish I could get better speeds, but where I live, there's just not really better speeds available. Got time to check in with our boss real quick before... Or maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just run to where we're going. And then... stop. Let's see what the trainer has for us.
I have some information you may be interested in.
Infiltrate. Cloaks all group members within 10 meters of you in a temporary stealth field. That's pretty cool.
This concludes our business.
Put that right here. Can stream a pixel or two. Alright. Well, I think we're done. So this thing's about to shut down. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Imperial Agent story.